Join me as we venture down Pilgrim's Way. And Pilgrim's Way is one of many country lanes in Kent. Most of the lanes in Kent are lined by trees either side or large hedges, with the odd, very exclusive house tucked away behind all the trees and big fences, as you can see on the left here. And there's another one. Now this lane here opens out to an area where there's lots of fields, and in them fields they are currently growing rapeseed. Now rapeseed is the main component of rapeseed oil. It's what you buy in a bottle and is what you use to fry your chips in. This yellow flowering plant, which produces seeds, which are then harvested from the plant and taken to a processing plant to be crushed, and the oil is extracted from the seed. This extracted oil is then processed in a bottling plant and ends up in the local grocery store for you to purchase and use as desired. It certainly looks good, and it's always nice to see the big yellow fields of rapeseed, but it does have an effect on people who suffer from hay fever. Now if you are riding around these country lanes on a motorbike, you probably want a motorbike that is comfortable riding at these slower speeds, 20 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour, 15 miles an hour. And I must say the NT1100 is probably not the best motorcycle to be doing this type of riding. As you can see on this route we've been doing about 20 miles an hour, 15 miles an hour, and riding pretty slow. So it's getting me thinking, what type of bike would be ideal for riding around the local areas, doing these little country lane runs, doing your local shopping without too much hassle. A bike which is economical, and a bike which you don't have to worry too much about if you get into a couple of scrapes here and there. And I have been thinking of a Honda CB125F, which is a little 125 motorbike. It has no frills, it just has the basics: 2 wheels, handlebar, brakes, start stop, indicators, and what else do you need? A little top box on the back, and I think you can have quite a bit of fun around these roads on a little bike like that. So will I purchase one? Stay tuned and find out. Now this ride out was just a quick test to check if any nuts and bolts falls off the NT1100 following the replacement of all the panels on the left hand side, which occurred when the bike fell over. They've all now been replaced. New screen, all new side panels, indicators, foot pegs and other bits and pieces have all been done. So now it's time to give the NT a little bit of care, give it all the good long runs, bit of touring and the decent roads. And I'm going to leave the country lanes to a smaller motorbike, which I think will be the Honda CB125F. It's got everything I need. It's cheap to run, 180 miles per gallon. It's a little 125. You can put a top box on it and panniers on it to carry all your little bits and pieces. And I'm going to fit some accessories on it, such as the V-Sisto camera system, which I already have on this bike. Heated grips would be a nice addition, along with a small tachometer, because the CB125F only has the basic speed and fuel gauge on the dashboard, and I like to have a few gadgets on my bikes when I'm riding around. So we're coming to the end of this little diversion from the main ride out, and this was just a quick detour down Pilgrim's Way, just to make a change from going the normal route which I would use. Now I hope you've enjoyed the video, and you might have learned something about rapeseed, that yellow stuff that grows in the fields everywhere. It makes your eyes stream if you've got hay fever. And in a few moments we'll be getting to the T-junction. As you can see ahead there, that's the motorway, the M20, and we're going to go just before the M20 and turn right, and then we'll be off on our way home. But this has been a bit more of a pleasurable route, and I've enjoyed riding it on the NT1100, and hopefully in the future we'll have the CB125F roaming the lanes of Kent and bringing you some interesting places and views, so stay tuned for that. If you've liked the videos on the channel, please subscribe, it's always very much appreciated, and if you like the videos, please click the like button. Thank you for coming along today, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.